pasados. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Flock up and flock off. Not you. You stick around because it's about to go down. You know, flock with the most energetic Indian in the Eagleverse right here on the Fly Eagle Fly Friday. Friday. You know how we do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. Let's flock and go, bro. It's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it an eagle screech. Ah! Let's go. Ball pasados. Yo, am I saying this right? Bro, yeah, we about to get this thing trendy over here, man. This is Go Birds in Portuguese. That's what they speak in Brazil. If you didn't know, let's flock and go. Ball pasados. Yeah, bro. I can't wait to get down here. I'm not going to be there, but I know who's going to be there. Shady said he's going to be there. Flock Acho. We got a few things we're going to get to in our flock posse today. Oh, yeah. CJ Uzomah is a flocking eagle. I found this hoodie. I've been looking for this thing since the Jets-Eagles game that I went to. Like, yo, Mega Maniac, where the fuck is the hoodie, bro? So, something about y'all. Yeah. Regardless of what we got that going, CJ Uzomah, we done found the hoodie. Both pasados. We're going to talk a little bit of Acho, Shady, you know, getting into their fun stuff and all that. What else we got before our flock pots? Oh, yeah, and some BS NFL Network. So, yeah, man, all that. So, as being said, let's get the nest keeping out of the way. Keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you about that Fly Eagles Fly, drop a comment in that box. If you flying with the flock, let's fly. Do remember, join that maniac thing. Know the gang, you hit that bell. You get a ding whenever I'm on this YouTube dang bird gang. Let's flock and go. Let's fly. So, yeah, man, first things first, dude. Love pasados, man. I want to get this thing going, bro. Because, like I said, man, it feels like it's an away. It's a home game that's really an away game. There's allegedly a super contingent, a dumb big Packer fan base in Brazil. Because basically, the Packers colors are basically the colors, kind of like the colors of the Brazilian flag. So it's going to be crazy. So we got to get this hashtag popping. Go Birds. Get them all saying that down there. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, I'm wilding. I know. Maniacal mind state. I'm OD tripping. But I'm trying to give any advantage for the flocking Eagles, man. I'm nuts. Yeah, so, you know, I'm a maniac. So we got that going on. Not to mention, we got CJ Uzomah. Dude, I legit like this guy. CJ Uzomah, man. Former Bengal. You remember he used to do work with Joe Burrow and them. Was he there with Jamar Chase? I think he might have had 1 year with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and them boys. And I just used to look like, bro, these dudes got it everywhere. And I thought he was an up-and-coming, top-notch tight end. However, he goes to the Jets. Oddly enough, I just find this. He's coming from the Jets, and last time I seen this was with the Jets, so it's bringing some good energy, I hope. Yeah. Regardless of what, CJ goes to the Jets, and he's with Zach Wilson, amongst other trash Jets quarterbacks. I hate to call people trash, but call a spade a spade. They beat us. Regardless, and then I believe Tyler Conklin, he stepped into his own, so, they had a few things going on over there already, and I guess maybe he just fell out of favor. Regardless, we got him now. He's over here in the capacity, I would imagine, as a backup tight end, I would imagine. So you got him, we got Dallas Goedert, Albert O, where's he at? Grant Calcaterra and a few other guys, right? So I'm looking at that as the top four if we're keeping four. If not, then I feel like, dude, we gotta do something with Albert O. If I recall correctly, we gave up a third or a fourth for Albert O. I thought he was the backup, so now we got two backups. I don't know. But much like I told you, man, when looking back at NFL Network, when they were playing, I had to do my own research to try and watch some old Eagle games, in the offseason type-ish. And I came upon a game where back in 2016, I believe it was, 2016, 2017. Doug Peterson had 3 tight end sets out there. It looked crazy. He's throwing the Selleck. He's throwing the freaking Ertz. Goddard was out there, if I could recall correct. No, because that would have been the year after. Oh, Burton, right? Trey Burton. So, dude, it was flocking nuts seeing that personnel on the field. And we know D. Pitty, he's an evil genius. I think Sirianni still got some things up his sleeve, dude. He's an ever-evolving, ever-changing coach. And I know some of you don't want to hear that, but that's how I feel. That's how I see it. And then you got Kellen Moore out there doing his damn thing, who he seems to be another young genius up-and-comer, right? So, dude, you could throw a set out there, goal line set, because that's what they would expect it. D. Pitty was doing this in the middle of the field, 3 straight plays in a row, 3 different tight ends. It was wild. But you got get Alvaro out there because he can catch, big body. We got Goddard out there. We got our boy CJ Uzomah out there, bro. Could do some crazy things out there, man. Two, on the outside, Devontae Smith. I don't even know if you could do that. It seems like it's getting to be too many people. 5, 3, 8, Two quarterback, yeah. And two receivers, right? Boom. No quarterback. Oh, empty set. I mean, no running back, empty set, right? Regardless, man, we can see some crazy things. I say all that to say this. I've always liked this guy's game. He was crazy in Cincinnati. Didn't do too much in with the Jets, and that could be due to numerous reasons. We all know the main one, right? And he's now here with us with the burgeoning, up-and-coming quarterback who can do the damn thing. Who it seems to me that Acho, Fox Sports, just hates. Or maybe that's just what I'm seeing because I'm crazy. I'm looking at the world through equal color. Where my glasses at, right? So, yeah, that's going on over there. And they're talking about this over here. And Acho found the nerve to come out of his mouth. Shady asked him, he says, are we contenders? And your boy goes, no, like dead ass no. And then he proceeds to ring off a bunch of crazy questions like, you know, whatever. I mean, kind of get it, but like, shut up, get the flock out of here. And I get it, he has to be the contrarian, right? Not to mention, then Shady asked him, he's like, bro, dude, like, so wait, watch this. Let me ask him this. Are the Cowboys contenders? He thought to himself, yeah. And like, bro, so all the things that you're saying we're missing, they just they lost. Did not replace anything, but yet they're still contenders because they still have the guys. The running back is gone. The tackle is gone. The guard is gone. Like, the people are missing all over the place. Linebacker is gone. Like, there's defensive end gone. Like, dude, there's pieces missing all over the place. At least we replaced the pieces that we... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is what they do. Once a day, like, this is what the therapy's for, right? And then when I say it out loud, I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping. Like, well, I don't even know why I'm giving this the air. To breathe, like, too much airplay. Flock up out of here. And then another correction I want to make from yesterday. I said that it would be the first game on a Friday night to start a season. I believe they did this 50 plus years ago, so it won't be the first time. I believe it will be the first time us doing it, though. It'll be dope. We're going to be down there in Brazil doing the damn thing. And Shady said he going to have some friends. Joy Taylor said she's going to have some friends and they're going to be friends. Sounded crazy. Optimistic Giants fans seems to think there's something going on over there. But you know, those Giants fans, they a little crazy. I don't know. I didn't see it. But yeah, so then with the addition of CJ Uzomah, you know, it led me to think that I guess this probably means if Brock Bowers were to fall to the Eagles or we to trade up to get him, I just feel like this isn't in play anymore. Then I took another step back because then I'm thinking like, what am I thinking? Like, this is Howie busting the stupid dope moves. Howie Potter works the Jeff Stabon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? The Prince of Jeff Stabon. Yo, this kid's crazy. Regardless of what. So we got that going on, and he's coming up in the fold. Brock Bowers doesn't seem to be in play anymore, being that CJ Uzomah's here, right? But now, like I said, I'm thinking Howie Potter waving that magic wand. This is just him playing 3D chess, 4D chess, if you will, like doing things that people aren't seeing coming. Because right now, as it stands, you know, he's just plugging holes here and there. So whoever's watching the movements of the Eagles really may not be able to anticipate where they're going in this draft because there's so many moving parts, so many things going on. Like, so they just did that, so they're not going to get that. They just did that, so they're not going to do this. And blah, blah. And then you see these contracts. These are like low-risk contracts. Guys that quite possibly, because now I was talking with Optimistic Giants fan the other day about the construction of this Eagles. Like, how many cornerbacks do we need? We got crazy cornerbacks, albeit I know people don't have the most faith in these cornerbacks, but like, what's going to happen with this? Albeit we still know we have to fill, a 93-man roster for training camp and all that. So we need bodies. But I say all that to say this, that CJ Uzomah, he's expendable. I hate to say it. Vontae Maddox is expendable. Guys are going to get cut. So this is just Howie being Howie, making magical moves. Howie Potter waving that magic wand. Howie. Don't call him Howie no more. Call him Howie. And it just looks fucking dope, if you ask me. I'm super hyped for this draft. I don't know what's going to happen. I told you before, this has probably been the longest that I've stuck in one place as far as what I think we're going to get in the draft. Right now, I'm still of the mindset of an offensive lineman. I know it's not the sexy thing, but it's the smart, responsible thing. It's the thing that we do. This is how we build our teams. And I mean, it's been proven to work. I don't know why so many are against it and they act like they've been living in this place of destitute, of ill repute, of just disgust. Like, we've had a good team for damn near this whole century, bro. Like, it's what we do. It works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is the way I say it. But much like I always say, you know, we got to be on the bleeding edge of certain things, switch things up, move things around because we want to be ahead of the trend, which seems to be how Jeff and how we have have been working over this past 25 years, right? So we got that going. And one last thing before I get out of here, man. Just once again, like this NFL Network is tripping me out. I got to figure out the algorithm, what the flock is going on. Once again, for like, this is probably the third or fourth time I've seen this game pop up. Arizona versus Detroit, 2003, game 1. Make it make sense. What the fuck is this? This is stupid. But then again, let me double check. Because it said that in the info bar. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's the next one that's coming up. Yo, regardless, I'm going to get the flock up out of here and try to find some dope old Eagles games to watch, man. You do what you do. Don't forget, Vos Pasados. Yeah, we're going to get that right, man. Hashtag that. Let's get the flock up out of here. But until the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it a and ask a question, man. We got questions. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Say it with me one time. Eagles. Eagles. It's rough in the off season. Let's get the flock out of here.